What is up, everyone? This is Gamerboy returning once again. It's been about 2 weeks. Yeah, so I apologize for that. I've been on a big trip. Anyway, hopefully you all enjoy the continuation of Bloodstained. I kind of remember where we were at. I looked back at old footage to try and refresh myself. Hopefully you all continue to enjoy. Let's jump on into this. Alright, so we have returned with Miriam, the Shovel Knight. I had to remember everything we're doing. Okay, so I think we're good. So, last I remember, the big underground area in the bottom right, we barely made it through. So, let's see if there's anything else there in the sort of far top left area and see what happens. Wait, what did I hit? Oh, I can set okay. These are waypoints. Okay. So we gotta go to this room. And then transfer. Okay. Ah, it feels good to be back. So, I guess while we're going through this, my big 2-week trip was a fishing trip. Which, granted, only about a week or so of it was actually fishing. The other week was sort of traveling. So, the first day is traveling to Kentucky to meet up with relatives. The second day is preparing for the big stretch of road to cover. And then the third day, we actually started a big 16-hour travel. Now, the third day, we start the travel. And we go for like 12 hours, 10 or 12 hours. Fourth day, we actually get to the fishing spot. So we're already 4 days in. Also, where the hell am I going? Completely just sidetracked. So, day 4 is when we do fishing. Day 4 through like 10 is fishing. I see. Okay, we can kind of go around. Day 11 is basically driving. Day 12 is driving, and I'm home. And it was alright. So, to kind of go over how fishing works for us, we go to Minnesota most of the time to do fishing. We fish for northern pike, and we fish for perch. Those are our main fish. Now, this year was a bit different. So, normally, the sizes for pike that we fish for, our bread and butter pike, if you will, are about 24, 25 inches. We get a lot of mileage out of fishing for those sizes. However, there is a slight problem. This year, they made it to where sizes 22 to 26 inches you had to throw back. So, our bread and butter we couldn't keep. So, you can keep one that's over 26, and then you can kind of keep any that are below 22. Let me phrase that. You can keep those below 22, but you have a daily limit of 3 per person. Oh, and if you have kids, they don't have a daily limit in that they can't keep any of the fish. So if they catch a big old pike, it's counted towards your daily limit. So it's not a bad thing. It's just kind of what they do. The only part that sucks about fishing, at least for me, is when It's when the fish, like, swallow the hook, so you gotta try and perform, like, instant surgery to retrieve it, and sometimes that gets messy. Hell, I remember one night we basically gutted a bluegill, sunfish, if you will, because he swallowed the hook and wouldn't let it go. Whoa, 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 don't do that. Other times is sometimes you can hook a fish in a very poor spot. Case in point, I accidentally hooked a fish right next to its eye, so I'm trying my damnedest not to, you know, damage the eye. So you're gonna see how far it's been. The 24th. The save file was on the 9th. 24th. Ooh, damn. So, I mean, fishing is kind of nice and chill. But, man, if you don't catch a damn thing, sometimes it just gets frustrating. Now, I caught a good amount. I caught about 45 fish. I'm the only one on the trip that actually counts how many fish they get. Oh my god, Lily. Hello, girl. I want to read about you. There you go. A half-rabbit demon who has lobbed off many a head. I mean, there's worse demons that could kill me. I was gonna grind. Oh, hello. It's just called puppy. Okay. Damn, that's a giant ass head too. I'd hate to see the whole body. Oh, this chick can show me some kicks. This hitbox is a little weird on shovel. I might change back to the grind. This shovel's hitbox is a little strange for me. But yeah, so that's what we did. Ooh. Why do we have a train station in the middle of a castle? Okay. Equipment. Shovel. Oh, I kept calling it a grinder. It's called the spiral sword. Okay. Yeah, that's just more reliable for a hit. Woo! Oh, we traded, but I still won. Well, that's kind of gruesome. Man, the spiral sword is just so satisfying to hit. I think Carbos is the name of the pixie. Getting some good experience, aren't you, girl? We'll go ahead and just do this since we leveled up. So, yeah, the kind of fishing we do is... There are 3 general ways we fish. The main one that my dad, brother, and I do is called trolling. Basically, you go across the water at a fairly slow speed, not too fast, and you just let the lures kind of just drift behind you. And that's pretty relaxing. You can kind of just look at your phone or do whatever. Ooh. This 3D movement's pretty cool. So, the other one's casting. It's probably the more traditional way you think of fishing, where you just stand on the boat and you cast. And that's not too bad. It just depends on where you go. Oh, ow. It just depends on where you go. Because you gotta go around certain weeds called bulrushes, or at least the ones we go to. Those pike weeds. Like there's a method to fairly successful fishing. Though there is also luck. You could be in what would be the most perfect spot, perfect angle, perfect time, weather, but you can still get, oh damn. You can still end up with nothing. Got that hemp. I'm okay with this. Honestly, the grinder spell as well is super good. Damn it. The other way is called a... Hold up. There we go. The other method we fish is called... Oh, I want to say it's jigging or deadlining, something like that. Essentially... Let's not do that just yet. Essentially, it's like bobber fishing. Though we also do have bobbers for that, but we mostly just do jigging. Jigging is where you take a live bait like a leech or a worm. I use leeches. And it's just, that's probably the oldest, most traditional way you've seen fishing, is through like jigging. And it's fine. That's also a really relaxing one. Hey, buddy. Get away from me, wasp. Nature's asshole right there. The wasp. Ooh, give me that HP max up. Get out of there. Scythe Might. Okay, sure. Ooh, ah, damn. I thought I could. I'm going to try one more time for that. I don't want to waste too much time. So good, my dude. Mithridate? Is that a weapon? That kind of looked like one. It looked like a dagger, but it could just be how the material is. What else was happening? I also had to deal with my family, which can range from good to bad. Just depends on who I'm around. If it's with my brother, that's pretty fine. My brother's a pretty cool guy. Sat around talking about video games. To some extent, old-ass anime like Alita Battle Angel. Or it was just called Battle Angel in the States back in '93. Ooh, wait. Did he drop something? Okay, nice. Do I summon a wasp? Yep. Let's see. My little cousin was pretty okay. We talked about some games like League of Legends or Rainbow Six Siege. The only thing I had to deal with one of my uncles who's kind of an asshole, so that was kind of whatever. Granted, he's not an asshole to me. That would be a goddamn mistake on his part if he was. Alright, we're going to try for that jump one more time. Ah, whatever. I'm going to assume we have a bat form or a double jump or something. I'm not going to waste my time with that. Anyway, so yeah, overall, I'd say it was a fine trip. Exhausting. My uncle's like, I could do this for 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, you can stay here for 2 weeks. I want to go home. Hell no. Oh, he dropped something. Oh, well. Ooh. Ah. Give me your secrets. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought for a second they're the I thought for a second there that was a fake wall. You're not stealing my soul this time, foul picture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not ready for this.
Well, well. Look at all the shards you've amassed. How does it feel to command the power of demons?
I hope I bought health potions last time I played.
It feels like nothing. Just power. And so long as I'm in control of it, human power.
You're a fool if you think you can soak up that much of their devil tree and still call yourself human.
Hey, look, I don't know about you, but I'm the one high fashion, so just saying.
I'm not the fool here. And I will never give in to you or them.
Huh. Never say never, Miriam.
Albert? Yeah.
I have you now, Jibble. The Liber Logaeth belongs to me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Even alive. I take no orders from a dead man walking.
Well, I'll just leave you two to this.
And now you die. My next attack will not miss.
I hope not. This is a very, like, low hallway. Comparatively.
You must conserve your energy for King Bale.
So I must. You are lucky, old man.
That was pretty worth this episode.
Lost him.
Got to see Jerry and Alfred.
I won't let you use the Liber Logaeth to plunge the world into...
I must give chase while the trail is still fresh.
You're not as frail as you were in Circle of the Moon. Curse of the Moon. I don't know why I keep saying Circle of the Moon. I know that was a Castlevania game on GBA. It's just... I keep saying Circle of the Moon. Okay, well, let's keep exploring, I guess, the clock. This is a clock tower, I'm assuming. A hyperventilator, okay. Is that a JoJo reference? FYI, to anyone who doesn't know, these kind of masks actually do exist. People wear them at the gyms to sort of simulate low oxygen environments, such as high altitude areas. It is kind of cool how the there we go. So they're kind of cool. I don't see them as much anymore. I used to see them all the time at my gym, but not as much anymore. Oh, hey, guy. You know, before you claw my face off, at least introduce yourself. What you just did was incredibly rude, my dude. Ah! I need to remember the jump button exists. There we go. Man. So, the day before recording this, I decided to face a personal demon in that I played and somehow completed Mega Man X7, which is a garbage dumpster fire of a video game. Oh, that game is painful. It's such a terrible game. And what's sad, too, about that is... Okay, a 3D Mega Man 2 of them were made before that game on PS1. They're called Mega Man Legends 1 and Legends 2. However, somehow, the people who made that game couldn't get it right at all. The hell kind of King of Fighters SNK is this? Okay. Once I find a relevant weapon, I'll do that. By the way, this feels like a boss fight. No, Liver Ex Machina. We haven't had a boss. Well, no, we're not that far away from last boss fight. That man was super anime. Gujin, oh, that thing hurts. That thing hurts, man. I don't know how good these things are. There you go. I've now exhausted all of my mana. This is what we call economics. I thought there might have been a breakable piece of the scenery. I just want to make sure. Stop touching the weird fleshy cannon, Miriam. That's strange. You know, for a big demon, you die pretty easily. Oh, I see. Nice. I mean, we might as well. Go top off our health, because those Gujians did 63 apiece. Each time they hit me. That hurts. A lot. Let's not repeat that. Man, another game I want to get is Ultimate Alliance 3. I love the... There we go. I love the Marvel Ultimate Alliance games. And I really, really want to play... Ah! Dantalian, I guess. Okay, so... Not entirely sure the purpose of pushing this. I guess it's to show us, like, remind us how to push it. Woo. Ooh, is this Wolsha? I'm interested. If I can find her name. Yeah, that's very descriptive. Thank you, game. Okay, whatever. I'm not that caring. It's just she looks kind of hot, okay? So I want to know more about the hot demon. This is kind of the fun thing about exploring Metroidvanias, is you just get all sorts of places. Okay, I'm not going that way. Hell no. Not yet. It is... So let's assume this is in Europe. It would be day, month, year. It is X day of Y month of 1765. Half a year has passed since I began my studies of demonology. And I haven't been able to conjure more than a fart thus far. My old friend insists he has seen the Liber Logaeth summon a friendly spirit, that I need only invert the rite. And yet try as I may, scour the library as I may, I have not to show for my efforts. I cannot count how many permutations of the rite I have attempted. My methods are correct. It is my materials that fail me. What is missing? A human sacrifice? No. I must try more catalysts. The crystal I discover continues to grow, ever so slowly. Watching it has become my sole joy. Yep, boss fight time. Hopefully I can grind the shit out of him with my grinder. That'd be nice. At least I'm assuming this is a boss fight. There's a big fancy door. Oh, hey, look, it's the boss from Curse of the Moon. Oh god, stop it. Oh god. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. The grinder continuous spell. Oh my god, that makes these fights so easy. Hey, a double jump. That makes things. Oh my god. Well, I know how to get that one chest. So now that we have a double jump, we can kind of go a lot more places. Nice. Thank you, game. You are generous. Overall, this part's been pretty good, I'd say. And I just stumbled upon this boss. I'm gonna also be honest here. If I were to do this game again, just play it, I have no idea what I would do if I decided not to use the grinder, or if I didn't get it. I probably would find a way, but it's tempting. Ooh, hello.
Is there something I can help you with, human?
Who the fuck are you? Sorry for the language.
That aura about you.
It's like if he was Alucard, but had a more varied palette choice for his colors.
And what of it? Will you murder me for that alone? I've picked no quarrel with you.
This guy's mic quality is strange. It sounds so different from almost everyone else.
My name is Orlok Dracul, but you may call me OD.
I am OD.
Library.
I cannot take that name seriously. I cannot. I would rather call you Orlok Dracul.
Books from this library of yours.
Of course, Miriam. Although you would be my first human patron. The books here are magical tomes that impart power to their readers. As long as you are here, why not avail yourself of their boons?
So do I just okay, so okay. Ooh, not bad, not bad. Might do the intelligence one. That looks pretty good. These are pretty cool. Oh, yeah.
Be certain to return what you borrow. This is a library, not a bookshop.
Oh, this grinder's gonna get even better now. Alright, we got that unlocked. Not sure what to do there. Maybe we'll become a bat. I'm assuming a bat. Ow. Ow. Give me one little push here, and I... Nice. There's something here. There has to be like another shard to get. There we go. Okay, where am I? All the way over here. I guess we can go down and see what's over here. If we have access to it. And if we don't, oh well. Oh, yeah. Cookies. Nice. Ow. Ah. I'm sorry, anime dude. I ruined your painting. If you do not want to forgive me, that's perfectly fine. But I will take your Alcahest. Now, you might be thinking, is it really necessary to double jump when you can clearly do it in one? Yes. The answer is always yes. I also may be wondering, why do you say so often? Because even a little bit of progress lost sucks. I'm sure many of us can attest to times where we just forget to save for about an hour, die, and lose all that progress. I get demoralized by that. It sucks. It's not that big of a damage increase, but I'm okay with it, I guess. Oh. Just be all patient like. Oh. Nice. Come here, Toad. Now with the infinite power of jumping twice. I can go almost anywhere within limits. I still can't get that chest, so now the game's teasing me. It's like, yeah, you can double jump, but it doesn't really mean a damn thing, does it? Ooh, what's this? This is this is one of those passive ones, right? Yeah. Okay, you know what? That's actually really good. If I fight a boss or an air with a lot of poison enemies, that I think will be invaluable. So thank you, game. I am curious the difference between the one book that increases intelligence and the one book that increases directional spell damage. Which one's better? Because the plus 10 to intelligence sounds like a lot. Hello, wolf boy. Ooh, what's this? I'm gonna really need to stop doing that game. Also, which chart is that? And that drains even faster than the grinder. Oh, I can't remember if this ever wears off. Inventory. Oh, did I really not? Am I that stupid? I don't think I bought a. I don't think I bought an antidote. Oh, it does wear off. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Oh, I see that. I see that plus HP. Now we gotta figure out how to get around that. Oh, what I see, I see. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Nice. I wonder what is the maximum HP. It's probably 999. I can't imagine we go into the thousands in this game. You know, RPGs with weird, almost not even health values for the protagonist and the enemies is always weird to me. And here's what I mean. I've seen RPGs like Final Fantasy where the health values can range in the main characters from 999 to 9,999. I don't think I can make it unless I'll do one more. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna stop that. Anyway, so here's where it gets weird for me. Let's say you have an RPG where your max total is 9,199. You'll still have bosses whose max HPs can reach into the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. And it just feels so weirdly uneven to me. Especially when you can do thousands of damage, and they can do a couple thousand or so. But you can do just outrageous amounts of damage compared to them. It's just such a strange thing for me. I want that. I want that. Well, yeah, I got the chest plate. I want that chest. Ah! And this jumping is a little weird. There's like a... It feels like there's a very slight delay. I don't know if it could be my controller or something. Most of the time the movement is pretty good, pretty tight, responsive. Just sometimes the jumping feels just a hair off. Yeah, I thought I was gonna... Ooh, Carnot's Rebuke. Let me see that. Oh, that is... a great sword whose internal steam engine adds incredible power to each swing. You got my attention. Please don't tell me to summon. Oh, it's a familiar, so it has to summon. Yeah. So I don't think charging it up actually does anything. Oh, no, it does. That's about a 50% boost in power. That's pretty good. Oh, the little dual hammer leveled me up. Aren't you a sweetheart? Nice. Remember, kids, break everything in someone's house. They could be hiding something. Oh wow, like instantly I get whatever the hell this guy was. Cool. I'm still gonna get the grinder. Special ammunition, nice. I've got so many of these poltergeist things. Okay. I need to stop. I keep hitting the B button because I just feel like that should be the back button for when you're looking at the map. So when I do, that's why I'm laying those waypoints down by accident. Nice. Now we can just travel, I guess. In Q2, quarter 2, I've done it. While small, the creature I summoned was most assertedly a demon. Assuredly. I thought I was clutching at straws when I tried using the crystal's medium, but what power! Distressingly, my small demon nearly devastated the guild before I could destroy it. The thought of a whole army crossing over sends chills up my spine. Q9, 1765. The demon we vanquished produced a red crystal. I'm calling this a shard to differentiate it from the white crystal, but both are strange and fascinating. The crystal exhibits a kind of magnetic pull in the shard, suggesting it may be capable of binding with the shard's demonic power. But how do I make more of it? Alright, so let's try and get a save point and call it a day. Day, night, whatever. This is a really cool weapon. Ah! You know, I was half expecting a mimic. Oh god. I'll take a high potion. Let me guess, lightning. Neat. Oh god. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, everyone. I think that's going to do it for this installment, episode 5, I believe, of the Bloodstained Ritual of the Night playthrough. We did pretty good. We got double jumps, saw Jerry, Alfred, did some more exploring through the castle. Overall, pretty good. So hopefully you say goodbye to Miriam Karabos, and we'll see you all next time for episode 6 of this playthrough. This is Gamerboy. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it. Hopefully you stay tuned for more uploads to the Team Exelika YouTube channel. Have a good one.